Good morning. It is day 6 of my 30 days meatless life. This morning I'm going to be making some tofu scramble with some toast on the side. So come with me and watch me bring that to life in the kitchen. And then for lunch and dinner, I'm going to figure out what that is between now and probably 2 o'clock. Stay tuned to see what I came up with for lunch and dinner on my 30-day meatless life. So the goal is to get all the water out of the tofu. We're going to combine some seasoning together, throw all that in a pot, and before you know it, we'll have some tofu scramble. Now it's time for the taste test. I've actually never had tofu scramble before, and this tastes amazingly good. I would definitely have this again. So now that breakfast is over, let's now just start getting ready to think about what I'm having for lunch. So the jackfruit drumstick that I actually made from before, I am going to be incorporating it into my dish today. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that fake bone that I have there and cut that up into small pieces and put it in my dish. So basically what I did was I put a little bit some oil on the pot. Once the pot got hot, then I added my onions and my scallions. Then I got me some garlic cloves and I squeeze, and then I added all the rest of my vegetables. Then the last thing I put in was the red cabbage because I didn't have any white cabbage. But I prefer the red cabbage anyway because it's nice with the color and everything. And then I had to make sure I go in with the red pepper flakes and the nutritional yeast. You gotta have the nutritional yeast. And then I add in the jackfruit drumsticks. Then I mix that up for some time. And then eventually what I did was I add in the noodles and then mix it up. And before you know it, it was time to taste it. And then my sister came and I asked her to taste it, and she didn't know that she was having jackfruit in there. And then she was amazingly surprised about the taste. She actually liked it. You know what you just ate? That was jackfruit drumsticks chopped up in there as meat. Meat substitute. As a substitute.
Tastes like a meatball.
At the end, this is what we end up with. I'm about to go dig in myself. Now, this tastes amazingly good, and I actually enjoyed the jackfruit drumsticks in there. And squeezing some of the lemon juice on there actually elevated the taste even more. So, yeah, I would definitely have this dish again. So for dinner tonight, I'm just going to be having some tea, and this basically wraps up day 6 of my 30 days meatless life.